Okay, now we're doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what comes out for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How are y'all doing in the gym? I hope everything going great with you. So let's see what is going down with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What's going down in your energy allegedly? Any black magic goes back to center where it came from. Can't penetrate on my defenses. I ask the spirit, knock it down immediately. So let's get started. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. Someone has a lot of intuition. Someone is telepathically sending you songs. And this is a karmic lesson. It's a repeated past life. Somebody from your past life, a karmic repeated lesson that you're going through. But somebody's telepathically sending you songs telepathically to communicate with you. So what else is going on? About a wedding. Someone wants a union or a marriage. It's somebody's trying to telepathically talk to you about a union or a wedding or marriage. Someone wants to communicate a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius telepathically to you about this karmic lesson repeated. Something about wedding. What about this wedding situation? See, someone is masking this though. Someone has a mask. They're not showing their hand about this. They're trying to see if you hear them, but you know. See, there's boundaries, and somebody's drawing the line to some things that they got going on with this beauty and charming, grateful, kind-hearted person. Someone has drawn the line with this person, that they mask themselves, that this was repeated. There was a past life lesson that you had to learn, and somebody was masking themselves, okay? Something about, a breaking point, the final straw about something. Something was the final straw. Somebody was craving and longing for something, but something was the final straw. Somebody was flat out dishonest about something. Somebody was being dishonest and trying to be some trickery. What was this dishonesty? Somebody was being dishonest about the sparks and the passion that they felt towards someone. Someone was not being truthful when it comes to this mistake. Somebody was a lost soul, a victim, and they want peace and balance in their life. This person wants peace and balance. And there's a text or call going to be coming to you about this. There's a text or call that may be coming to you about somebody wanting peace and wanting paradise with you. What else is going on? Allegedly. Take this with a grain of salt. Okay, also this was a third party situation. Someone could have been a third party situation. Something about they were devoted only to you. Somebody wanted to be devoted only to you, but it was a third party situation where the soulmate was in. They was in a third party situation. So telepathically you've been hearing this, but somebody was in a third party situation when it came to letting go of a situation and moving on from the situation. This person was mirroring each other, and this person was realization that they're going through awakening. Someone is they're awakening to unconditional love. So someone may be going through awakening right now. They're awakening, and they're not saying it that they're awakening. They're not letting it be known that they're awakening. In other words, secrets. Okay, so what do we need to know here about this person, allegedly? Take this with a grain of salt. This don't have to be your story, but if it is, we'll talk about it. See, someone here walked away from someone. Someone walked away. Someone here walked away. Someone walked away. Somebody could have a T in their name. They walked away allegedly from a situation. Someone named Valerie could be involved. Alleged names come out, but that don't mean nothing. That could be somebody else. Who knows? I'm wishing I did things differently with you. Somebody wished they did things differently with you. They wish they would have handled things a lot differently than they did before. I will never tell you the truth about everything that was going on. Somebody won't tell you the truth about it, though. Something about somebody has a 1 in their birth chart, or it could be one day, or 1 is, verse of the month could be the birthday or something. No or yes. No means yes, really. Somebody just didn't want to tell the truth about something, allegedly. There's a long letter coming. No, it's in the reverse. It has, my focus needs to be on my hustle, though. Somebody says their focus needs to be on their hustle right now. So, it's either your blood, kinfolk, which one will you choose? But God's on that A. It says your blood kinfolk left you for dead. They left you for dead, and they walked away from you and left you. Somebody left you. Somebody 1967. They could have been born, allegedly. Somebody's distressed and they're going through a awakening and they're trying to recover from some lethargic things. That somebody named Tiffany is feeling lethargic about something. Watch out about someone getting rides and then someone grapes somebody, or they take someone out and then they go and they take their body and they go and take it somewhere and put it in the ground and they run. So watch where you get a ride from. I can't show you this card because they'll have a problem with it. I already know, because this is a place when getting rides, okay? So be careful. It says, I still look at your pictures. They say they used to look at you in the past at your pictures. Someone has a 4 in their birthday or 4 days. Someone be saying that, but they don't look at your pictures. They says, keep telling people love and light, I don't like you. They really don't like you. See, there was something hiding in Anthony's house that it can get them 20 years in somebody's house. There's something in the past that was hiding about. There was a spiritual boss here. Somebody was trying to hide. An air sign put voodoo or black magic on somebody, allegedly. They were putting black magic on somebody, allegedly. And they were putting voodoo on somebody, allegedly. But something happened. Let's see what happened in this house, allegedly. So what happened in this house in the past here, Spirit? What's hiding in Anthony's house? Something is hiding in Anthony's house, allegedly, in the past. Like a spiritual boss. What's happening? What's hiding in Anthony's house, Spirit? Give me something on this. What's hiding in Anthony's house, Spirit? See, somebody was being mind controlled inside, on the inside, because someone traveled somewhere. Someone was being mind controlled. Someone traveled. What about this person traveled to do what? Well, this person traveled and they told lies about what they done. Somebody told a lot of lies. Someone traveled and lied about what? Lied about somebody in this home. They traveled to tell a lie about somebody in this home. What else? About somebody that went to a party. They lied about this party. And about this dismemberment, trigger warning, somebody dismembered somebody at this party, and they lied about it. And they married this person. Somebody went and married this person, allegedly, and dismembered this person. Who is this person that did it? It's somebody that married somebody in the mountains. And who is this they did this to in the mountains? It's a cover-up right now. See, someone's covering this up because it's a couple that they're trying to cover up. So they know that this person was looking and had intuition. This couple was looking, but they regret this, that they didn't pay attention to their intuition. They didn't pay attention to their intuition when it came to this drug and poisoning that somebody was doing. They didn't pay attention to that, and they should have. Someone here was in a motel or hotel, and they caused an accident to this couple. Why did they cause this accident? Why did they cause this accident? Allegedly. But there will be justice, so we're going to leave that alone. Like, share, and subscribe.